Dude, sweet. I could just like live in betwixt its legs. This is peak safety. Unless something startles the damn thing and then I'm gonna get freaking stampeded. But otherwise, oh my god! Oh my god, there's a freaking T-Rex over there. We're not leaving this time, bro. We got kids here. Oh my god, 4 little ones to protect from the T-Rex. Okay, but this is my husband. My husband should do most of the legwork here. In fact, get over here, T-Rex. Oh, I don't think I even have to antagonize it. He's just coming. Welcome back to Saurian, one of the most like promising dinosaur games a couple years ago. This was like an up-and-comer right here before Path of Titans really was even that big. And then this game took a giant shit. I don't know what happened along the process. It was really cool. Like there was like based on like the Hell Creek formation, like specifically fossils found in that region surviving amongst each other. It was a really cool concept. But again, it took a giant shit. I don't know what happened, but it did drop one crazy update before dying that I did not know existed. It added this ceratopsian creature over here, which I'm not sure the exact like genus of what it is, but more so once you play as the creature, you get to like take on this entire beautiful lifestyle. Like you're born as a baby, just surviving in the herd, but eventually growing and getting to like overtake the herd and lead it onto such adventures, I'd imagine. The game never even added this T-Rex. Like this was right when like T-Rexes started being kind of feathered, and this game just came out with like the most feathered T-Rex, and everyone was like, whoa! And now it's dead, just like everything else I love. But we got this creature. Leave a like on the video to wish me luck surviving. Name, that'll work. Sex, yes please. No, that's stupid. The difficulties just determine how often you're able to save, and then on realistic mode, like you lose your save when you die. I feel like that's a good way to go about it, but like I might die to some bullcrap that's completely out of my hands, so I guess I'll just go normal difficulty. For advanced, it looks like there's... Alright. I'll probably leave it at normal. I won't mess with this kind of stuff. Alright, and there we are being born. No, those are our parents, dude. There we are being born. The little fella. Look how little we are, just like walking next to the nest. Do we have any other siblings, or is it just us? Doth mother's uterus not produce a bunch? Actually, what's going on here? Oh, I think I'm still in the nest, dude. I've been just like watching these people the whole time. All right, so I'm gonna start moving. There we are, dude, just like crawling out of the nest. That's so terrible. We're like meshed inside of it. Okay, sweet. We've been born. Okay, these are our parents. I'm assuming this one's the male because his colors are more vibrant, and I feel like that's like a dinosaur trait. Although, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I see a schlong. We're freaking adorable, dude. We're so small. And there's like one of our siblings up ahead. I think we have a few siblings. Although maybe it's just me and that one. Maybe it's just 2 of us. Alright, so as far as like survival goes. Yeah, we're a female hatchling, age 0, fitness excellence. So that's good. So it looks like our food bar and our hydration bar are already starting to decline. I feel like we're near water, so that's good. But let's just... eat this bush. Okay, no, if I hold down E, that's getting a scent. There's a scent emitting over here near my father. Oh, look at our little sprint. We're adorable. We're so not fit for survival. All right. This right here. Holy mother of God, this view is insane. Okay, so this is the right click. I don't even know what the point of this is. Yeah, okay, we could move, actually. I thought it wasn't letting me move in this crazy view. What's going on, papa? Okay, your species digs their nests out of dirt in the ground. To dig it out, approach the nest and use the interact button. Plant nests require plant coverage for warmth. To keep them warm, continue dropping vegetation on them. The plants you supply will decay over time, so make sure to periodically drop new ones. Your species creates their nests out of vegetation scavenged from the environment. To complete your nest, drop pieces of vegetation on it until it's full. Holy mother of God! Triceratops could use its horns as weapons. Hold left mouse button, then release to do a horn attack. If you're charging, your velocity will add to your attack power. Try to release at the moment of impact for extra damage. Perilous and 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀 have venomous bites. When poisoned, your health meter will pulse. The frequency of the pulse indicates how much venom is hurting you. Stay well fed and hydrated to counteract it. Dude, that's sweet. That's what's going to be hunting us? I thought it was going to be like raptors or something. Triceratops live in age-segregated herds. Adults and hatchlings can coexist in the same herd, as can juveniles and subadults, but other companions of age groups cannot herd together. If an animal grows too old for their current group, they will be automatically removed and moved into a new group if possible. That's crazy, dude. Age-segregated herds? I feel like I knew that, but I just never heard it like laid out in that terminology. The red bar on the HUD represents your health. When this is empty, you will die. Health can be lost from injury or by extreme thirst or hunger. Press F to show the call wheel. Click an icon and select an animal on screen with the cursor to call it. Threat calls try to intimidate other animals. Social calls try and join or create new herds with other con specifics. And warning calls alert your herd mates to threats. There's so much to learn, holy crap, but it's honestly, this is like good information to have. Select the social status menu from the call wheel to see information about your social group. Here you can see the names, reputations, stats, and other locations of your group mates. You can also rename your herd mates. What do you mean reputations? Like if one of them's a bit of a floozy. Okay, this one's nuts. Every member of a herd has a reputation value which reflects how helpful they are to the herd through acts such as threat warnings or false alarms. So if you do a false alarm, your reputation, they're gonna hate you? Like you're literally the Triceratops who cried T-Rex? That's insane. Herd mates are more likely to help animals with high reputation and vice versa. If your reputation gets too low, you will be excommunicated from the herd. Holy crap, that's insane. This game dropped the craziest Triceratops survival update I've ever seen. As they search for resources, herds travel in general directions that change periodically. To see your herd's current direction, look at the compass icon at the top right of the wheel of the call wheel screen. If you are your herd's leader, the compass becomes a button that sets new herd directions. No way, dude. Being the leader seems like the move. The white circle is your stamina. The smaller the inner circle, the less stamina you have. When your stamina is empty, you will be unable to run or jump. Press C to rest, which will regain stamina faster. The blue bar on the HUD represents your thirst. Press left mouse button over water to drink and refill this stat. If your thirst bar is empty, you will begin to lose health. The green bar represents your hunger. The darker overlay on this bar represents stomach fullness. Press left mouse button over food to eat and fill your stomach. If your hunger bar is empty, you will begin to lose health. Left click performs a basic attack. When in combat, you must break the skin to deal proper damage to an animal. Continue to attack the same place for best effect. Aiming for the throat will result in a faster kill. That's so dope. So like literally, I wish every dinosaur, I wish like Path of Titans in the Isle had that kind of crap so much. Or like hitting the same spot. I guess that is kind of something in a few of those. But none of them determine breaking skin to deal proper damage. That's crazy. Predators can deflect other enemies or detect other enemies by scent. Press and hold E to sniff the air and make scent particles visible to you. Press and hold C to sleep. This will save your game and cause 8 hours to pass at the cost of a quarter of your current hunger and thirst stats. Time passed while sleeping will not contribute to your animal's age. That sucks. That actually sucks right there. Make sure to keep your eggs warm and healthy. You can check on the health of your eggs and the warmth of your nest by using scent mode, where healthy eggs will appear white, dead ones will appear gray. And the last one, if you are beginning to distance yourself from your herd mates, if you continue too far, you may be left behind. That's insane right there. Oh my god! Oh, that Triceratops face appearing out of the corner just scared thine shit out of me. Okay, so here's our wheel. We got warning, courtship, I was not said, social display, and threat. So if you do warning and there's no creatures around, then we're the Triceratops who cried wolf and we get a bad reputation and no one ever comes if we actually call for help. That's such a crazy concept. I love it so much. I'm trying to make him stop walking and he just won't do it. Poor little fella. Maybe if we like focus on eating, he will. So just focus on vegetation, buddy. I think he's just doing his little attack. Like you could see the vision. Eventually that will be a terrifying thing, but not currently. Dude, this view right here already sets it apart from other dinosaur games so much for me. It's just so weird. Okay, so my first task is to eat. Okay, so our nest is over there. We've actually wandered kind of far. That's a little scary. Let's see this little adorable baby waddle back over to here, because evidently predators will come. I do remember the giant venomous lizards, actually. It's just usually you play as like a Dakota raptor or something, so it was a lot less of a threat. But as a baby Triceratops, I could see it being a huge issue for sure. Okay, so eat the food, little buddy. Oh, you're doing a terrible job. I guess I should wait. I just like should watch what my parents are eating, but I sort of just kind of visualized all this vegetation is like edible, but I guess it's like whatever specifically. But when I do a scent and it tells me to go check out a specific plant, it's the same damn plant that was over there is the issue. Okay, what are you eating, father? What are you dying upon? Because I'm freaking dying over here, dude. These like ferns, these ferns do look good. They look good in vegetation. There's a herd moving through, but they look like galleys, right? Like that's this beautiful rendition of galleys where they're mostly feathered and such. It is, okay. So we're good, but realistically, I'd still probably worry about that thing eating me. Like that's quite obviously an omnivore right there, and I'm still a little baby. But I have my mom right here, so that should be good. I'm just going plant to plant till one of them eventually, like, fills my hunger bar. Okay, his mouth is opening like a tiny bit. Dude, look, he's eating. Okay, it's just very hard to see because he's so small. It's these tiny little pixels opening and closing, but he is actually eating now. All right, good, good, good. I mean, his food bar is not really changing much, but it is a tiny bit. I feel like he's been eating this whole time, and it's just such a microscopic amount that I didn't notice until really zooming in there. Or he's actually still not eating. No, he's doing it. He's eating like particles of leaf, so it's going very slowly, but God bless him, it's getting in there. All right, good, good, good. And we're being watched by our giant parent at the moment. Okay, we're growing pretty good. We're now nearing the end of the word hatchling. I feel like you grow pretty slow in this, like not anything like the Isle or anything like that, but like still relatively, considering it's like a single player campaign. Okay, there, I'm pretty sure we're freaking incredibly full now. I'm gonna hike down to the water over here for a drink of, well, water, but I'm a little scared. This is the farthest I've gone from my parents. I hope this doesn't count as like abandoning my herd or anything. I guess they'd abandon me, basically, but if I get lost, that's what will happen. Although my freaking sibling is way over there. They just went down to the water for a drink, so it should be good. I feel like I should be hanging out with my sibling a lot more. I grew up an only child. I'm not used to this. Okay, the odds of getting... There's some dinosaurs across the water, too. That's so dope. A whole nother herd. The odds of getting picked off by something in the water are probably pretty thin because it's such a giant, water area, but never zero. There's still, like, a few creatures that live in there. I remember that. I feel like we're growing up pretty good. Yeah, we're way bigger than when we started. Like, we're still small enough for me to run off and steal this thing and put it in my backyard, but, like, relatively, we were a newborn once. We were so small and insignificant. Now we're a little bigger and insignificant. Evening, mother or father? I have no idea. I think father. Dude, sweet. I could just, like, live in betwixt its legs. This is peak safety. Unless something startles the damn thing, and then I'm gonna get freaking stampeded, but otherwise... Oh, my God! Yeah, or that. I didn't even think of that. Woof! Barely squeezed out of there. Like, we literally had to fight our way out of there. That's why there's two of us. There used to be more. Trying to get a good photo right here. Me and my family together. Oh, perfect. Start moving and walk away right when I do this. Fantastic. Awesome. So cool, though. I wish we, like, fought in the freaking nest. I feel like that would so happen. They'd be like puppies. Triceratops puppies. They're gonna fight. They're gonna butt heads and stuff. They gotta... Uh-oh. Our parent is going down to the water and one's over there. Although, is that one just, like, keeping guard? That's actually so cool. So would that be our father, then? I'm gonna freaking run on over here. We gotta, like, stay vigilant, too. We gotta stay, like, physically active as well. Plus, if you want to be a freaking herd leader one day, you gotta show you got the chops. I gotta differentiate myself from this guy over here. It's like a typical Thor and Loki type situation. Only one of us can be king, brother. All right, now we'll run on down to this parent. I think they are just, like, watching both angles completely. Those are some kind of shantus. Shantus across the water over there. Some similar relative. I freaking love those kind of dinosaurs. Like those giant prehistoric cows, basically. I sure hope they never come over here, though, as they would kill my family. You are beginning to distance yourself from your herd mates. If you continue too far, you may be left behind. Yeah, look, they're like freaking mobilizing. They consistently move. It looks like we're not going anywhere, but we are. The nest is... Wait, the nest is right there. We're not going anywhere. Whatever. I'm almost bigger than this bush. When I'm in charge, we're going places. When I'm in charge of this herd, when I get to call the shots. See, me and my sibling over here have very different ideas on how to rule the universe. Or rule the kingdom. It's a typical Thor and Loki situation. I think I'm also getting a little bigger. Woof! I'm going to kill you in ritual combat one day. I guess we could just be like loving siblings. See, this is what happens when you have an only child. They grow up weird like me. Honestly, we're a lot stronger together. And our horns are really starting to come in. And there's a lot of dangers down by the water. So it's good. We shall be a loving family instead. Just like watching my brother's back over here. Wait, I think we're both chicks. Yeah, watching my sister's back over here. I feel like this is one of our parents' job, but whatever. There are like little crocodilians and such, which were only little because I'd play as a full-grown dinosaur, so I can't imagine they wouldn't put up much of a threat against babies. I'm gonna hit him with some of that razzle dazzle. No, you can't courtship your sibling. This isn't Alabama. Well, there's not really much else to freaking... Maybe like a social display? Whoa, what was that? That was crazy. Was I able to select who I do my social display to? All right. Dude, that's so cool. This game is so interactively beautiful with dinosaur, like, survival. I really wish there was someone who I'm not related to so I could court them, but, well, or a threat, or like, I guess I could have let off a warning when those galleys came near the nest. I was really worried about my reputation, bro. It's like a big concern these days. Okay, so this must be social status then, which is, I guess this shows the three people. Okay, so this is our father. No, this is our father. This is our mother. This is our sibling who is a male. Okay, so it is our brother. And my reputation is currently neutral. And then theirs is, I guess, just reputation neutral. Cool. All right. No one's messed up. It's weird that we, it's weird we judge each other. It's just father, son, and two siblings. What do you mean? What's his reputations? We can't just love each other? Looks like all three of them are hungry, but I think that's kind of just like a consistent thing that's happening right now. All right, so I guess we're all upstanding citizens currently. But yeah, you'd think you'd be a little more forgiving if the one sending out false threats is like your own son or something, but I guess like still a weak member of the herd is a weak member of the herd. What's he doing? Why are you throwing yourself around like that? That was weird. What were those animations? All right, for the sake of it, I'm gonna let out a warning. No, that's suicide. They'll never love me again. Dude, we're getting freaking huge. Yeah, I guess we are almost past like the first stage. Oh man, like age 1 or whatever. I'd imagine you grow up pretty freaking quick. That other herd moved on completely though, and so did the one across the water. Oh, that's a whole new herd across from us. Or is that them? I didn't see those ones get in the water though. I think that is legitimately a different herd. Let out a bit of a warning. Did I do good, Papa? Damn, that was a weird sentence. Oh, he's pissed too. I also don't know if that's my father. Okay, so he let out a freaking warning as well and then goes back to the others while keeping an eye on me, it would seem. That's actually so sweet. Yeah, he's really letting him have it. Damn, okay, that was a good warning. Like, I notified him of a logical possible threat. You see that? My sibling didn't do anything. I'm so getting that throne. I will kill him. All right, let's go ahead and check out where I stand. Still neutral, even though I reported crime to the higher ups. You people are ridiculous. So is it just I could just go down in reputation? Could you not even go up in it? We're so much bigger now than when we started. Oh, sweet. It's okay. I panicked because the words went away and then they came right back. Press C, hold to advance to the next growth stage. All right, sweet, obviously. Let's do it over by our parents in case we go into a cocoon for several months, which I really don't think is what's going to happen. You just go to sleep and then you wake up bigger. All right. Adorable little fella. I'm blind. I feel smaller. Our horns look more advanced. They're curving upwards. You are beginning to distance yourself. No, I'm not. They're right next to me. You are no longer a member of a herd. What? I just grew up a little bit. Are you serious? Now we're just like off on our own? You are now a member of a herd? Bro, the mixed signals are preposterous. So it's because I freaking swayed too far away? Yeah, I remember that. Triceratops live in age-segregated herds. Adults and hatchlings can coexist in the same herd, as can juveniles and subadults. I see, and now I'm a juvenile, and these are full-grown adults, not subadults. So I no longer fit in with my family. What kind of system is this? Whatever. I don't need you people. As a 1-year-old female juvenile, we head off on our own into the wilderness. Can't even get the damn words out of my face. The thing is, there are predators around here. Wait, so am I supposed to distance myself or not, bro? Hang on. Okay, so currently we have no one in the herd. I have to go closer. If I go closer, do I just join the herd, though? Because if I could be with them, nevertheless, I will happily still team up just because it seems a lot safer. And like I think they're moving across the water right now. All right, so here we are. No, yeah, we are definitely, even when we go near them, we are not. It still shows our brother in our herd, though, but I don't know where he is at all. I think he took off to go start his own family. That's intense. All right, so I guess that's what we gotta what we gotta do, because yeah, our herd is nothing. I think I will cross the water. I don't plan on being on this side of the water with these people anymore, growing off and doing my own thing. Hope to God we don't see any predators. Holy hell. I think they're swimming across too anyways. No, they're not. Okay, good. Turn back. This is my path. See, I'm distancing myself from my brother as well. Oh, there he is. Okay. Crap, I have to go back for him. I thought he did go off on his own. Okay, there he is. All right, brother. We're still in the same group, right? We're still... Okay, good. I gotta stop pausing it to leave that radial menu. It's super embarrassing. All right, you. We gotta stick together. We're all we got in this world. He might be stupid, though. I guess it's like this is... Do we necessarily have a leader, though? Or are we just two freaking... like sub-adults just kind of leading each other? One thing's for sure, we're definitely stronger in groups. So like if I warn him of these others around us, right? Does he get warned as well? Is he still freaking active in the... Or is he just gonna eat in that bush? Every bone in my body is telling me to abandon this thing, but at the same time, what if we need him? I guess we'll just eat up. See, he is like running off too. I don't even know if like no if he knows what's going on. But also herds don't have to stay like directly next to each other, shoulder length. So what he's doing is also totally fine. Is he crossing the water? See, we have no anatomical need to be with each other. We're not a couple in any way, shape, or form. I'm simply not the herd leader, so I have to stick with him, is the thing, or we will lose each other. But I want to venture off. He's being such a dork. If I go this way, will he come with me, or is this purely just I have to follow him because he's like, neither of us are currently the alpha? Trying to learn the psychology behind this creature, but he just wanders off, and if I don't stick with him, then I lose the herd because I'm not in charge here. I think he's trying to fight that dinosaur. Oh my god! Brother! I think he's getting freaking circled right now. Bro, I don't know if I can back you up in this. You kind of instigated this. Is that what's happening right now? Maybe not, maybe not. No, that looks like an aggressive attack. He's got blood on his butt. He's covered in blood. Oh my god. They'll rip me apart if I help. I'll have to start all the way over. Why'd you start this fight? I'm doing my best. What's the point in being together if we don't defend each other? That thing's pretty freaking impaled. It's got a lot of guts showing. And its buddies don't seem to be backing it up, which is super great. Because that's what I was worried about. Okay, there's like some pretty bad cuts around my neck, though. Are those his blood or is that my blood? Okay, praying to God that's his blood. I don't really see my health being lowered, so... Whose blood is that? I feel like I had some good, like, inertia going right there. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's this music, dude? What the hell? This is just anxiety core music. This is terrifying, bro. In the dead of night, nevertheless. Oh, that was a good one right there. I don't think we could even reach his neck, which is the best place to do it. No, he's just pecking the shit out of my brother. What's crazy is how little damage we do as, like, juvies. I really am barely doing anything to this thing at all. Luckily, it's basically a peaceful creature for the most part. Oh my god, was it because I did a warning? I feel like it was because I did a warning. Like, I instigated this. Alright, brother, could we just kind of forget this whole thing happened? He's not dying because we're too weak, and if they turn on us, we will die. I think he is, like, going along with it, right? Like, we're just done. We're done here. Good. We gotta freaking sleep till morning. This crap sucks. It's so dark. I'd love that you could do this. Thank God. Okay, we did not sleep till daytime at all. Slept like 15 minutes. Nevertheless, those creatures have moved on. And now we're just back to surviving. Our fitness is still excellent, and we're halfway past juvenile. We're freaking starving and dehydrated, though. It's one thing or another. Where'd my sibling go? Okay, good. He seems to be sticking by me now. Like, I'm definitely happy we went back for him. I'm pissed I didn't realize I kind of instigated that by doing a warning call. I thought he would just give him a warning. I knew he'd just walk up and stab the dude. Oh my god. A T-Rex moving through the freaking forest. That's terrible, dog. Oh god. I will leave my sibling if that thing looks over here. Okay, now it's going that way. What do we do? We cross the water. We cross the freaking water. Do not let that thing get a whiff of us. Be swift, brother. I can't, honestly, you gotta follow me over here. I can't just stay on that side. That freaking T-Rex. Look at that silhouette moving through the woods. I mean, we could be safe necessarily, but if it does, okay, it's walking away from us. Yeah, but see, now it's kind of walking back over here. It'll one-shot me. He's refusing to come this way. No, he's walking towards the T-Rex. Dude, siblings will get you in trouble. Honestly. Okay, wait. Is he coming this way? Is he finally following me? Does he get the gist of what's happening here? We're going this way? No, he came down to the water. Is he coming over here? Come on, buddy. You gotta follow. Good, good, good. Thank God. Because that's no bueno right there. Looking like a freaking monster. Oh my God, he's coming directly towards us now to the water. Honestly, suspiciously directly towards us. Is he aggro? Is he just thirsty? Okay, he stopped walking. Had we have remained on that shore, we'd be dead right now. These are good survival instincts, Johnny. These are good instincts. He's moving forward a bit more. I think my brother's too far in to aggro him. And he gets to this bush so I can eat while I worry. Oh no! He's on my brother! Run. Run, Johnny, run. He's got him. Oh no, dude. Pulled under. That's so upsetting. That's so unbelievably upsetting. Oh God, I told you to run. I told you to run, you bastard. I can't see what's happening because of the angle. Okay, that sucks, dude. He's just getting thrashed around in the water. He's still alive. He's still fighting. Oh no, that's so sad, dude. Eaten by a freaking T-Rex. This is like some Kong origin story stuff. Oh no, yeah, the herd thing's kind of that ship has sailed. Like literally and figuratively watching that ship sail away from me right now. You guys think we could save him? No. You gotta say goodbye. He's a goner. It's devastating he's still alive though. I think I'll stick around and watch this till it peters out just out of morbid curiosity. But my God, is this upsetting. He should have stuck with me, dude. He should have stuck by my side. I wish there were like tighter follow options so you could have him just stick right to your nuts or something, but no, that T-Rex, man. Still killing him. Like, honestly, we have a lot of health. Very impressive how much health we have, honestly. I can't watch this anymore. Not because it's brutal, but because it's so dark, I literally can't see it anymore. Goodbye, brother. Have fun becoming T-Rex poop. We, personally, are almost at a juvie stage. There's no going back now. Because we can't time travel. There was never going back. I don't see any kind of night vision on here, so, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, it's so dark, bro. If we could just sleep a bit through this, at least through the storm. What's the defense here? What if he rolls up when we're sleeping? Gotta build a house or something. Damn, dude. I can't believe that happened. I mean, I could very much believe it, but it's very upsetting that it happened. All right. Now we're in the next day. Our brother's gone, the T-Rex is gone, and instead there's just a herd of galleys over there now. It's like it never even happened. There's a Triceratops heading towards us, though. What's going on, good looking? Unless you have a wiener? Wait, I'm a woman. What's going on, good looking? What if that's my brother? Hang on. Can you imagine? Yeah, like he's still alive and kicking. Hang on, that's insane right there, bro. This is like when that dude left his wife and 28 weeks later and he is like, oh hey, oh yeah, shoot, I can't believe you made it. Oh my God. Bro, that's insane you're alive. I straight up watched you die for like 20 minutes. I guess our brother's just not meant to die, or the game's just so undeveloped at the moment that your brother survives T-Rex situations. I don't know the exact... I feel like I would have died though. Like I made the right choice abandoning him for sure. I kind of suspect this isn't my brother and actually some sort of Wendigo beast that's haunted the earth eons before humans were even a concept, but I feel like I could also kind of use the support of a cryptic eon beast in this harsh environment, so I'm totally fine with it. Let's just keep on growing. I wonder if it's just because my brother hadn't officially died yet, and when you sleep, it just kind of resets everything. So it's like if you're not being attacked and one of your herdmates is, if you sleep, it'll possibly make the attacker go away, which seems kind of cheaty, but the game was in early access when it's like Like, if a game's in early access for 8 or 9 years, you kind of just accept not everything's going to be perfect, unfortunately. It sucks because this game, like how much work was done into it, bro. Like, I hope one day it does drop a big update and officially release. That'd be freaking sweet. Because obviously there's, like, content here. Like, this is, like, an enjoyable experience for the most part. I would freaking kill to see one of these creatures next to us just get pulled under. That'd be insane. I should reasonably hit my buddy with a warning, though. Keep an eye on those weirdos over there. Are they stalking my brother? No, right? They're just, like, looking for food. They're intimidating as all hell, though. They just, like, lord over us, and they're, like, 4 to 6 feet tall. Actually, how tall are we? Beginning to distance myself from my herd mates? Bro, he just walks off. Not being the freaking herd leader is, like, the worst thing ever. Having to just, like, go where other dinosaurs feel the need to go. I'm not built for this. I wish I could challenge him for, like, alpha, but what would I... It's literally just us two. Also, I'm a chick. I wonder if that's, like, playing into the dynamic. Like, or is it, like... Because he's the male. He's kind of, like, the herd leader of the two of us. I don't know if that's going to influence, like, the dynamic in any way, but I feel like in nature it probably would. So, that is a thing. Sweet. Okay, we aged up. Like, we're age 2. We didn't go into a different, like... life period. We're still a juvenile, but we're like bigger, so I guess this life stage goes on for a couple years, which would make sense. We're pretty freaking sizable, but that T-Rex was so freaking humongous, and I think that is the biggest issue we'd come across. I don't think we'll ever, well, no, as an adult we will have a chance against the T-Rex as an adult Triceratops would, but just a freaking chance, dude. Like, not a guarantee in any way. Although I have my brother over here, the ultimate meat shield. I guess we'll head down the beach this way. I think we just have to abandon our brother. I'm fine with it. I'm being limited so much on where I could travel, and honestly, all he does is lure T-Rexes anyways. See, he is kind of coming over here this time, but he doesn't always. He's kind of a dead weight. But still, there's like a few more prehistoric things we haven't seen, because I'm getting tied down to the old ball and chain over here. Here, let's go to sleep and see what changes. I think this is just a good way to get your, like, a herd to catch up with you also. Too bad time doesn't pass naturally. Like, oh God, we should have slept in the nighttime. I see the issue now. If you sleep during the day, then you're awake at night, and nighttime sucks. Look at the size of these ferns. Holy crap. These are some freaking Jurassic Park looking plants right here. Just gobble these bad boys down and then probably try and take a nap till morning. Because this is awful. This is T-Rex weather is what this is. Been drinking that water. Looks like a young adult. Good job. Honestly, holy crap, look at the weather over there. It's beautiful. Or the sky, like that prehistoric aurora borealis over the swamp. But yeah, I'd feel a lot more confident about our size if I didn't watch that T-Rex completely dwarf our buddy over there. He sure made him look like a bitch. So we still will be on guard as hell. Let's just try and sleep till daytime, bro. This is giving me anxiety. It's giving me scaredy farts. Sleep! Sleep, you rat bastard! Yeah, we are awake for good now. That's awesome. Okay, this looks like a pretty cool spot. No longer just at the giant creek. We have some little, some grass openings. I have no idea where my sibling is, and that's just fine. Dude is making this game so boring. Oh, I see him up there. See, we can't even run off without freaking getting warnings that we're abandoning our buddy. He really does limit the game like crazy. I guess this is more realistic though. Like, you're not just gonna run around for freaking hundreds of miles. You're gonna slowly move through ecosystems with like your herd, just kind of examining all threats. The realism is just killing me inside. Yo, there's something in the water right here. I saw splashing. I wasn't sure. It's a tiny little crocodilian. What's going on, little buddy? Wow, this thing's probably such a pain when it gets huge. I just did so much trample damage just walking on it. This is a wake-up call. I think I'm just flattening it by just stepping over it. What a brutal way to die, crushed to death by an adolescent Triceratops. Oh crap, I'm trying to kill it, but I'm just getting water. Don't roll around all adorably. Actually, we lost a lot of health right there. Threat, buddy. There's a threat right there. Watch out. Oh, come on, no threat noise. I've been waiting to use that. Hang on. You dirty bastard. What about a warning? Will you register that? Have I lost all bearings in the group? No, I'm still neutral. Brother, there's a threat right there. I hate you. just gonna keep freaking doing roundabout swings on him. That roundabout swings does not encapsulate what I'm doing anyway. I'm running around in circles and face smacking him. Hang on. Just in case there's friendly fire. Watch out for that. Holy Jesus! My brother's freaking got the program, though. Like, he's in the fight. Good, good, good. I might just let him handle the majority of this. I don't want to friendly fire each other just in case. That would suck. How is this damn thing not dead already? It's so small compared to us. I feel like I'm having trouble hitting it with my horns because it is so small. This is a crazy view because it like slows down a little bit once you get in this point of view. Looks like I'm humping the hell out of it. Hang on. Yeah, he's dead as hell. All right, what's going on here? Okay, so it's 2 siblings, 1 parent. Oh, it's a whole freaking herd. Oh my God. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so I'm going to, I just don't even have the option to courtship. Just still way too young. A social display though. Evening, fellas. I think my sibling did one down here as well. This is trippy. So there's a whole other herd of us. Like, could we join you guys? Yeah, look at the size of this. So as long as you stick with them, I guess you do have the herd. Right? I think that's how it works. Very interesting. I may legit have to end up abandoning my brother right now. Like this, if he doesn't keep up with this, then there's really nothing I could do about it. Yeah, in this herd, everyone's a juvenile, subadult, juvenile, subadult. A lot of juveniles with a couple subadults, but there is no official adults. So there's no issue with the ages here. Very cool. Oh my God, it's dark. If I sleep till morning, are you guys gonna be gone though? I feel like you are. Here's a good test. It's gonna be pitch black for like 15 minutes. We gotta do something. Please don't leave me. Okay, I woke up with a warning that I'm too far from my herd. And everyone's gone. That's so awesome. I think Actually, I'm genuinely confused. Because, yeah, here we have our brother. And then this other one, Nereus, who I didn't know before and was possibly from the other herd. It's very complex. Honestly, until you just grow up and make your own herd, I feel like it's whatever you could get. Look at this adorable little fella. I didn't notice till a minute ago. It's like some kind of Dryosaurus or something. Was not aware he even existed. He's like just so small and below the grass level a little bit. Oh, there's another one here too. There's just like a little herd of them moving through, or just like 2 parents, I suppose. That's beautiful. Oh, there's some packies over there also. Wow, nature's all just coming out. I love how some creatures it's like a herd, and then some it's just a couple. It's just all how you'd imagine they'd be in real life. It's very, very beautiful. You know what else is gonna get thirsty eventually though is a freaking T-Rex. But there'd be so much food here for it to choose from. Oh my God, we're ready for the next stage. Awesome. I distanced from my buddies a little bit. I think they're taking a frolic. Yeah, I'm like moving us along and they're just back here having a swim, being adorable. The dinosaur AI is so mysterious. Oh my God, look how beautiful this is. I don't even want to advance. It's gorgeous. Triceratops at the golden hour. So beautiful. All right, so let's see what life has in store for us. I'm excited to make my own nest. My own family. All right, what are we now? Like a subadults? We are subadult age 3. All right, getting up there, dude. Gonna be having kids pretty soon. Look at these two just frolicking in the water. It's actually adorable. I don't want to end it. We have no reason to move on. I guess I'm like, as the leader, I should just sit here and watch them frolic. I guess no, I'd be on guard for predators. I'm still a sub-adult, but I'm a teenager. I'm not ready for these responses. They're freaking as old as I am. Look at the silhouettes of the packies down by the coast over there. They look freaking gymongous from over here for some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is actually concerning. My buddy just flying right above me. This is when the game's incompletion is showing its face. Maybe if we just go to sleep, he'll get the hell down here. Nope, he's stuck in the air no matter what. Okay, that sucks. That actually really... now I'm forced to abandon him or he's gonna ruin the immersion. Bro, I gotta just like leave you behind now. It's so sad. Look at him. He's trying to keep up with us, but I can't do it. And there's the other one waddling through the woods, dude. Being a freaking Triceratops is just sad. It's just obese freaking children trying to keep up with you all the time. What's that? That's a pretty big head right there. That's a freaking T-Rex. Right when my buddy starts taking flight. So many issues together. I don't even think this guy's trying to freaking follow us. He's not. He's just walking through the air. Look at him right there. Look, just ridiculously. The T-Rex probably isn't gonna go over here. He's heading right where we were when we were drinking water. That's exactly why I got out of there. Hang on. These are other trikes in between us, though. And I think the Rex is moving the other way, or is he moving this way? He's moving this way. I'm getting out of here. This is another trike family right here, but no, I know exactly what's gonna happen right now. Actually, you can see it moving back into the woods very faintly. This little family of Triceratops in between us just got so freaking lucky. We're still too young to courtship, or I'd go for the, like, mother in this group. I guess the father. I keep forgetting I'm a chick. Oh my god. I woke up from a sleep, and my brother's nowhere to be near. There was this other one next to me, who I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. He's small for my brother. Like, no, flat out. It's just this guy now. I don't know where my brother went. He went off to go start his own family or something. All the talk about leaving him, I never really could in the end, but now he went and left us. That's intense. Good riddance, I say. All right, sweet. I have no emotional connection to this one. I'll kill this thing right now for warmth, like a tauntaun, if it freaking comes down to it. So just that's where we're standing here. This is a little nest though. Is this a freaking? I feel like this is the Triceratops nest. Dude, no matter how hard I try to abandon the Triceratops, they keep up. Like, it's a lot harder to abandon them than I initially thought. I used to work so hard to avoid it. They actually kind of stalk you to a point. Is there like a way to just like shoo beast? Yeah, there's not. I think I pissed this one off by walking up to it. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be being like evening, sir. Like, we don't just walk up and invade their personal space. I think you start a conversation. Yeah, see, speaking has... Yeah, now we're like buddies, just chatting it up. I see what's going on here. Although I am drawing their attention. I think all three are looking at me now. We all good here? Wait, don't sit down. It's not a wolf quest. I shall keep being social. Is this a hostel? He's just walking through me. Okay, I thought it was full on about to get like stabbed in the kidneys. Still a little suspicious. That's a large dude positioning self. Oh my god! Holy mother of God. Okay. That was hostile. There's no other way to take that. It's got freaking impaled in the ribs, dude. Damn, bitch. Yeah, they are hot. Oh my god. I guess what's the beef? I guess, yeah, sub-adults can't be with adults. I thought maybe we could just like chill for a minute. I didn't know it was... That's honestly pretty realistic right there. Like, that is what I'd want to see. Like, you freaking walk into their space where they don't want you. I had a warning or two also. Like, they made noises at me. I just didn't listen. I thought we were having a conversation. My stupid ass. Then I got shanked. All right, well, that was... We didn't lose that much health. A lot of blood. I think if he would have kept hitting that same spot over and over, it would have been pretty terrible. I think this guy's pursuing me or just heading over here. I don't know. Or that's my... No, that's one of the adults. I think he's just monitoring their area. You know what I mean? Like doing rounds, making sure, or just chasing me off more. I don't know. I wouldn't think much of it if he didn't just walk up and hit me with that. So now I think everything he does is for a reason. And the reason is he hates me. We're freaking... Yeah, we're age 5. We freaking grew up a year right there. Maybe the next year is when we become a full adults. I don't know, but you better watch it or I'm going to go back there and freaking breed him if he's not careful. Look at this little fella down by the water. I think I could just trample you now at this point. Look how little he is. Really just trying to bite onto me. I have some heavy damage indication, but no real damage. I think that's just because he's so small. He literally does have to bite multiple times in the same spot to really open me up to do damage. But once he gets in there, he might actually hurt a lot. What sucks is I keep trying to kill him and I'm just drinking water. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Looks like he colored me with markers, the little bastard. But yeah, none of them really did damage. So I just think none of them broke skin yet, which is a really cool way to do it. A lot of packies in these woods. I don't think they mean us any harm. I feel zero fear towards them. As the Triceratops, I feel like we could mercilessly slaughter them. So that's good. Dude, I have found so many dinosaurs. There's so many baby trikes like me here. I don't know if there's an adult here. Well, there's like sub-adults here, so there can't be an adult here. They wouldn't be getting along. But look at this other herd up here. These things look freaking huge, dude. These would stomp me into oblivion. This is something I genuinely do not want to upset. For sure, this is like more dangerous than a T-Rex. This just won't go out of its way to kill you. You've just got to get really close to it. Look at them though, dude. They're all kind of also looking at us like we all already are kind of close. What are you guys doing over there? Thought he was charging in a little bit there, and he looked pissed off. I've seen what happens. Herbivores will get defensive. I think just a bunch of juveniles and sub-adults, right? Obviously, that's what it would have to be. All right, sweet. What's going on, people? Gonna hit him with a little warning just to freaking... Like, I'm the biggest one here. I'm basically in charge. It's up to me to warn us when stuff's coming. How little these things are, dude. You're all so unfit for survival. One T-Rex comes through here, and everyone's just gonna die a horrible death. Okay, we're finally ready to become an adult. This is exciting. I kind of want to take a nap, though, because it's like nighttime. And wait, if I sleep, then I'm going to become an adult, though. It's like a vicious cycle. I guess I'll just do it anyways. Oh, sweet. Awesome. It's still nighttime. That part sucks. You are no longer in a herd. Oh, my God. You're no longer a member of a herd? Regardless. Yeah, because these guys are, like, right here. Sweet, you are now eligible to mate. You can now search for a mate or use from the call wheel to call one for you. Make sure you're healthy and... Wait, what was that? Hang on. I don't remember seeing that on this list of stuff. That's ridiculous. All right, so with that, literally, is we just, you just call one to you then, right? Like, I thought I was fully prepared to go out on the hunt for, like, a like-minded adult triceratops of the opposite gender. I think we actually still kind of have to do that, to be honest. All right, so yeah, we got to go find an adult male triceratops that's not already taken by somebody else. Actually, this is like the animal kingdom. Can't I just like fight the... Oh my God, there's another T-Rex coming up. This one's like a little bit bigger than the other one. This one's no longer my business, though. You're all actually going to get ripped apart this time. But yeah, I feel like if there's a male triceratops and there's like a... I don't know. I know the men fight each other for that place a lot. I've never heard of like... female dinosaurs fighting for that spot, but surely it had to have happened at some point. There's like a really hot dinosaur dude and they just start fighting over him. I'm sure it's at some point it had to have happened, and it's about to happen again. Back off my man, bitch. Yeah, I'm ready. We've been looking for a while, dude. Honestly, finding a mate is difficult. It's depressingly difficult. Let me make some courtship noises. I'm dead quiet though, bro. No one hears my horny screams of anguish in these lonely woods. Look at these little turds. Even they've got somebody. I'm gonna kill you both though. Oh, I'm gonna stop and drink water. It's actually cool, the differences in both of them. Like the colors, the size, different gender mates, obviously. Good. Follow me away from the water. Look at this little fella. He's adorable. Damn it, dude. Why is everything small by the water where it's so much harder to kill him? Because it just switches to the drinking animation. Why am I trying to kill him anyways? Because there's no one to breed with. Oh, wow. Going to sleep with that in the background was insanely beautiful. All right, hopefully we'll wake up and there's just going to be a bunch of trikes walking through. Oh, dead loneliness. Awesome. There's only carnivores out here. Or the occasional triceratops single mother. Look, there's a few of them. Oh my God, and they have babies. Look at these creatures. Look at these adorable little babies you guys have here. Oh, it's a family. Oh my God. I'm so tempted to squash them, but what kind of monster would do that? Oh crap. That one almost just got it on accident. They're crossing over here to get away from me. I think just to move on to here. I think the babies will naturally follow the parents. This is beautiful. I dream of seeing dinosaur families like this in the wild. So I'll leave you guys, but it's interesting you're going in this direction. Is there like more stuff over here, or are you just going anywhere? They're definitely just going off in random directions. There's not some migration going this way. I'm gonna still have hope. I'm gonna run up to this triceratops, the first one I've ever seen. I'm not exaggerating. Oh, now there's a few. No, that's like a happy couple over there. Oh my God, there's a whole herd of triceratops right there. Whoa, dude, I've been hiking for so long, I made it to the freaking promised land. The penis capital of the world. All right, we're still a woman, right? Okay, just checking. Otherwise, this is all pretty gay. All right, what's going on, buddy? You are now in a mated pair. What? That quick? Damn, bro. Oh my God. Use blank to call, or from the call wheel to choose a spot for your nest. All right, sweet. Place nest. Oh my God. I really didn't think this would ever happen. I didn't think this was in the cards for someone like me. All right, dig the nest out, buddy. Where the hell did my man go? Or stay nearby. You are now a member of a herd. All right, now why won't the nest place? What do you want? Give me space. Hang on. Your species digs out their nests out of dirt in the ground, or digs their nests out of dirt in the ground to dig out, approach the nest, and use the interact button. I think this is it. So I'm just gonna freaking once again play. Stop touching me, or I swear to God I will kill you. Hang on. Okay. It's not domestic abuse because we're not married. I've done it. I finally started digging the hole. Thank God. It took a few tries, but it's done. Look at my nest. It's glorious. I think I forgot to film digging the start of it. I've been clicking at the floor for a couple minutes. Alright, your species creates their nests out of vegetation scavenged from the environment. To complete your nest, drop pieces of vegetation on it until it's full. Alright. This is a hell of a learning process. Alright, so there's a leaf in my mouth for sure. Oh my God, I just added it to my nest rather beautifully. Honestly, motherhood's kind of coming quite naturally to me, not gonna lie. I think that one stuck actually. Nice, 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 nice. My nest, I wish I could do this on like a bright sunny day, but you know, you gotta make do with what you can, right ladies? What happened? Oh, okay, all right. I just completed it, and he's coming over. We're doing the business, dropping more leaves onto it, and there's a couple eggs in there. Sweet, I've done it. Make sure to keep your eggs warm and healthy. You can check on the health of your eggs and the warmth of your nest by using the scent mode. Oh crap, plant nests require coverage for warmth. To keep them warm, continue dropping vegetation on them. The plants you supply will decay over time, so make sure to periodically drop new ones. I do remember reading that. Yeah, but it's good they warned us again, because I was moments from like sitting on them. I was about to warm them with my big Triceratops ass, which would have been catastrophic. Okay, so the eggs are looking white. They're not gray. Good, good, good. Plenty of life in those bad boys. I don't know if it's cold or not. I'll just keep dropping grass on him, I suppose. What's this little bastard doing? Not going for my eggs, are you? Hang on. What the hell? Well, he's dead now anyways, but I feel like he was. Oh, now some of the leaves are covering up the eggs specifically. Like super warming them up. That's so cool. What a cool attention to detail. At first I was concerned this whole part of the game would be rather incomplete because the game was, but no. Taking good care of these bad boys. It is dark as hell though, so hopefully we're able to sleep for a little bit. If we're too well rested, we can't, and it sucks. Oh, thank God. Look at our husband over there. What the hell's he even doing? Like I'm supposed to act like he's not just coming back at random times in the night, like smelling like other Triceratopses. I'm gonna kill him in his sleep one of these days. Okay, so the game bugged a little bit, and I restarted it, and it loaded me back before I had the babies, but this time I have like 5 eggs in there. It's freaking awesome. Way more babies than last time, but I'm still just like covering them up with leaves. I don't know how long they're gonna be babies for. I don't want them to freeze to death, though. It's kind of an obscene amount of leaves at this point. I also don't want them to just die from too many leaves. I don't think that's a thing. I think if my husband could sit on them, they could handle some freaking, I don't know. The issue is when I sniff for them. No, there they are. They're still white. Okay, good, good. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Look how beautiful they are. They're not really that beautiful, but they're fresh from my ass, so I love them. I don't understand giving birth. Actually really getting the hang of this, like plopping leaves on top of this. Mother of the freaking year right here, by the way. I don't see anyone else. Our mother didn't do this at all. Our nest had like 0 leaves on it. It's like finding out all the things she would have done if she loved me. I don't think our mom loved us very much. Oh my God, it's happening. I think it happened. Did my babies hatch? Oh, they're adorable. Look at that little freaking jelly bean down there in the grass. Okay, we're still sitting down. Honestly, I only had to put new leaves on it like once or twice. It wasn't that difficult. We should have like 4 babies right now, right? Could I sniff them? I can't. I see one of them kind of sticking out right there. Yeah, there's one of them. There's another one right there. There's the 3rd one coming out of the nest to the right of us. Okay, they exist. What's cool about this is they should stay with me, right? Like this is the ultimate play as dino experience right here. Oh my God. This is theoretically what you hope for with that mod. That just crushed one of them. What was that crunch? Jesus Christ. Okay, no, it's just a bush. But, yeah, they just, like, wander off and eat and sustain themselves and generally stay within the herd. I give them a word, just let them know. It's a dangerous world out there. That warning was just for, like, what could happen. Look at him. Look at the little fella. I've made that, bro. But, yeah, most importantly, they should all stay within the region. Like, no one should go anywhere, because they'll get a freaking warning sign that they're leaving the herd and come back just like I did. That's basically my logic right now. Okay, I think it's clear time for a nap. I haven't slept in a while. Been guarding these freaking eggs. Although I feel like I just napped and made it nighttime, didn't I? That's exactly. Oh, God damn it! Okay, yeah, that sucks. Okay, so are our kids here? Do our kids at least still exist? Here's one of them right in front of me, right here at my bottom right foot. I see 2 more of them down here. They're damn near impossible for me to spot. I can't imagine on YouTube. It's so like the pixels are so derpy sometimes. All you gotta know is my kids are safe and alive, all right? That's all you need to worry about. What's crazy is I gotta kick these little bastards to the curb once they're just like a little bit bigger. Like we really don't spend that much time together. Oh my God, there's a freaking T-Rex over there. We're not leaving this time, bro. We got kids here. Oh my God, 4 little ones to protect from the T-Rex. Okay, but this is my husband. My husband should do most of the legwork here. In fact, get over here, T-Rex. Oh, I don't think I even have to antagonize it. He's just coming. Is he? He is. I think they're heading towards each other. Okay, time to ultimately let out the threat. Oh my God. My husband full on fighting a T-Rex to defend our kids. Holy hell, I'm gonna stay back here with them. Although, is this one of those things we back our husband in? Like, get away from my man, bitch. What if he dies? I think I got him good. I think I just split him a second cloaca. Although, I don't know, bro. There, that one for sure made contact. Dude, our husband looks, or just the man. I don't know what to call him. He's so freaking bloody. I think this Rex may be running off. We may have him by the cojones. I don't know. This is intense. This music is horrifying. What is the purpose of this? There's something thrashing in the water over there as well. Other ceratopsians dealing with a similar threat. What are you doing, man? You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack. I can't even hear the game. We're going to 12. We're going to 11. All right. Let's just push him out. Let's get him out of our territory. Obviously, our kids aren't safe with him existing, and he's not going anywhere. Unless we charge at him, evidently. I'm gonna cut him off. Oh my God! I'm beginning to distance myself from my little niños. One of those had to legitimately do some stuff. Get back to the little ones so we don't lose them. Can you imagine? If they hunted in packs, this would be horrible. Realistically, a T-Rex is not defeating 2 freaking adult Triceratopses unless they are just the worst DNA. Oh, crushed against a tree. Oh my God. Oh, now I'm stuck against the damn tree. It's like these galleys are freaking getting into it too. The hell? I feel like those would eat the children, realistically. I'd feel a lot safer if this T-Rex was dead, but yeah, we're leaving the kids. Can't do it. Hopefully if I go back, then it'll all be fine. I think he's just hunting the galleys now. Yeah, he's off hunting them now. It all worked out. Another night defending the children. This is intense, dude. This would be crazy. If this was legitimately updated and, like, spruced up to be a really good game, this would actually be so great. Because we have so many sandbox dinosaur survival games, and a lot of them are pretty fun, sure, but there's nothing like this where it actually sets up specific dinosaur situations that would really happen. Every survival situation in those games are, like, kind of silly as hell. I see one of them hiding behind this tree back here. What's going on, little fella? I really don't like the thought of having to send them out into the wilderness once they get a little bigger. It's kind of depressing. Crap, I'm distancing myself again. We're running off to get milk. Oh, wait, that's the father's job. But, wait, can anyone do that? Like, I gotta go get water. I gotta do it. I'd like to sleep till daytime if we could. I know we've been in, like, combat recently. I don't know if that actually affects anything. Go to sleep. All right, good. And then when we wake up, everything will be better. Oh, beautiful day. The first brand new day with our little ones. What sucks is I don't think they'll follow me or anything of those sorts. They'll just, like, do their own thing. Look at them down there. But they stick relatively around you, which is still awesome. There's 3 more of them. No, there's one behind me. Okay, they really are difficult to see until they start moving. There's supposed to be 2 more. I'm sure they're fine. Oh, there's another one right behind me. Yeah, they really just pop out of nowhere. Terrifying little demon. Look how cute he is, though. And then there's the 4th one that has the colors that more resemble me. This is awesome. I guess this is it, though. We went full circle. We started out as a baby, and now we have babies. Now we just kind of defend them. But unfortunately, the game is really derpy, obviously. Like, there's a lot of issues in it that aren't, that could be fixed up. It's still early access. It was just abandoned in early access, which sucks because there's so much potential here. But still, this was freaking awesome. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe for more dinosaur stuff. Leave a like down below for my beautiful children, and I'll see you guys next time.